wildlings! They can see through the eyes of animals!
You believe those stories? What are you, a child?
Makes more sense than a flying elixir.
What are you two on about?
My lord, there's a white raven perched near the road to the keep. This lackwit got scared, swears it's a wildling scout.
And this genius thinks it's a gift from the old gods. Wants to boil it down and feed it to your father, my lord. There'll be wildlings. Are we going, just the three of us?
What do you want to tell the guards? Come quick, there's a crow.
Well, I've used better words than that. But you're no better. Since when's ravens meat a medicine? Look there! Watching us like that, with those beady little eyes. Ain't that a scout?
Usually scouts stay hidden, Finn.
Not when they're wargs. They hide themselves and send out animals to be their eyes.
It's a crow, and nothing more. Are we done here?
Yes, my lord. Oh,
I'll go bring in the sheep.
we'd best get to it. Wasted half the day on this.
You want me to follow you? What am I doing here? If we'd run into this earlier, he might have pissed himself.
Wait! I'm unarmed!
What's a wildling doing here?
Aye, I'm of the free folk and what of it? I just want to live. All that looting and killing's not for me, never was.
That's so. And if your band finds you?
They can go bugger themselves with a stick. I'll not be part of their rates. There's folk on both sides of the wall who just want to live their lives in peace. Just leave me be. That's all I ask.
I know you're not a normal crow.
Oh, traveler, hold a moment. You seen any wildlings on your way here? Never known them to come this far south, but some of the villagers swear they saw one skulking about.
No, the roads have been quiet.
Aye, thought not. Folk have been jumping at shadows, what with all that happening up north. Keep safe in any case, no telling what's stuck on the roads of late.
Gods be damned. I'm hungry already.
You! Piss off before I call the guards! No, I wouldn't know our day.
God, the young child.
Our former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that. They's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the Night's Watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Clean the whole place out.
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up! 'Twas the Black of the Night's Watch!
Could have been the Black of the Dundarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not? Why'd Lord Barrett come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
But the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. Dunno what they'd want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why'd they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading further south, they'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last river, and they'd wear out their knees pulling that old sled they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves.
Mom,
One of their carts, and their disguises. There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far. Looks like that guard was right.
Seven hells! Where'd they come from? Form up! Cut them down! On your side! You bastards!
Keep more away from the wagon!
How's Tyre, is it? Thanks for the help. Castle Black's always open to someone like you. Gods watch over you. Safe travels.
Longbreak isn't far now.
That's all we had on us. I swear it. Not all. I like the look of this one too.
Dangerous to walk around unarmed.
Not all of us can afford a sword like yours.
Our daughter needs medicine, Master. We're heading to a herbalist the next village over. That's all. Thank you for saving us. But we best be off now.
What's wrong?
They killed my ma. Made me watch. Then they took the necklace father made for her. Father fought them off. Told me to run. Why hasn't he come back?
Dead wildling. Hasn't been here long. Stabbed in the back. No fine blade, neither.
This ain't gonna be pretty. But what the Lord don't know is dirty.
It's me brother, Evan. No one's seen him for days. He was always talking about finding riches in those ruins up the hill.
The sled tracks continue towards the lake. Some of them broke off toward that hut.
In the name of Lord Roos of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, I sentence you to death. You again, Ryder. Following me, are you?
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors, just got to look hard enough. Got an issue with that, do you?
Not while I need your lord's support.
Smart. If you want to keep that shithole that beggar father of yours calls a home.
Who are you?
I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre?
Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead march beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Think you need to keep from the ale. Nothing about no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more. Night's Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel. People of the North got none of that. Damn war took everything from 'em. Homes, cattle, husbands, sons. Least they deserves a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
No. Those weapons were pledged to the Watch.
Gods, we gotta look all this back.
I'm just surprised you remembered the way to Long Lake.
Shut up! Or I drown you in it.
Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs into it. you blubbering fools. So, you found your weapons, did you?
All accounted for. I should continue to Winterfell.
You two! What are you standing around for? Get those weapons to the watch! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you, some other way. Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell. See what I have to deal with? Toss the job will whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the war. Man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threat's a world away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes than dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall, even coming from their former ward. They've got their own problems to deal with. Bolton rule hasn't been kind to the North. Bandits and thieves lurk around every corner, even taking steel promised to the Watch from under the Umber's noses. The small folk are growing tired of their new warden. I'd support them myself if I didn't know he was the Wall's best hope for aid.
king, but the king in the north.
Help! Help! The bandits are back! Everyone, get inside!
Haven't seen your face here before.
What is it?
You look like the helpful sort. Please come with me. My grandson, Edric, he's not well.
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Thank you, traveler. There's not much I can give you, but...
Is this the way to Winterfell?
Just down the road, up the hill. You can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
A Merrick's progeny, aren't you? Spare me a moment.
You know my father?
Aye. Fought beside him at the Ruby Ford. Beast of a man. You've grown into his image. Name's Donnell. Your father's a good man, loyal. The North needs his like now more than ever. Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust. The Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I've a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the North Gates. Tell him I sent you. Retrieve his message and bring it back to me.
A ruin near the North Gates, right under the Boltons' noses.
Haven't seen your face here before.
What is it?
You look like the helpful sort. Please come with me. My grandson, Edric, he's not well.
this the boy?
Aye. He's burning up. We've no food, no medicine. He won't last the week in this state.
Won't the townsfolk look after their own?
Not here. The headman only gives food and medicine to them as work the land. Rationing, he calls it. He says there ain't enough to go around. Yet he's always got his taxes ready when the Boltons come for their due. Please, the boy's all I have left. Find us something to mend his ailing.
You the headman here? Word is your people are starving.
Nonsense. We're just rationing what little we got. There's only so much to go around.
A boy's dying of fever. He dies, it's on you.
Look, stranger, I ain't heartless. We take care of our own. But everyone's got to pull their weight. You think that boy's the only sick one here? We have rules. Harsh? Yes. But they'll see us through winter.
Fine. I'll see to it myself. Why aren't you out farming?
Oh, I've got other uses. Why is it farming's all anyone ever thinks of as work?
What do you eat?
This and that. The headman's taken a liking to me. Says I remind him of his late wife. Now, can I help you?
No, never mind. You don't work the fields?
No need. My husband's got an ox. Does most of the heavy work in the fields.
And your rations, where do they come from?
Don't rightly know. My husband handles such things. Headman sees to it, I reckon. We get enough to get by.
What do you know about the town's rations?
Rations? I'd be careful who you ask. Beth's youngest got himself in trouble over it just last night. Came running out of that barn, bawling his eyes out, he did. Said the headman gave him an earful about some drawing.
Not much of a lead, but the only one I've got.
They're hanging more and more boys every day. I like it best when the wind's bad. The bodies look so pretty swinging from the branches. You looked prettiest of all, my sweet. Of course.
Smells of sweat and old cheese. A candle and charcoal marks on the table. The boy must have been drawing here. It's the boy's drawing. Looks like a map of the town. One of the buildings is circled. Do you recognize this place?
Oh, aye. I've been there. Empty barn at the edge of the fields down south. Don't bother. They got the place locked up tighter than a scepter's legs.
Do you know of a way in? The boy's life depends on it.
You look an all right sort, I suppose. Just don't go tell on the head man about this now, you hear? I know where he keeps the key. I take it and sneak in there some nights when the cold gets too much.
Where is it?
Burnt out ruin cross the hanging tree. Door's blocked, though. Got to get in all smart like.
Do you recognize this place?
Let's see. Looks like the barn on the edge of town. What do you want with it?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Nothing for you there. Owner's been dead a long time. Been using it to store hay, but all our livestock's been taken.
This drawing yours?
No, never seen it. I don't want to get in trouble like Byrne did. Besides, Byrne says he didn't even draw it anyways. Just traced it from some map the Edmund dropped.
Collapsed roof might be worth a look. Just need to get up high enough. Half of it's burnt away. Nothing here but ash. There's the key. Now to see what the headman wants with these barns. Empty. Unless false floorboards. Clever.
You! Easy now. It's not what it looks like.
Step aside. I'll take only what I need to save the boy.
Look around you. How long do you think this'll last if word of it gets out? People need strength to work the land. The Boltons want the taxes. Hell's the buggering bandits want taxes. I don't ration what we have, the harvest withers, and we all starve. You think I like seeing my own folks suffer? It's the hardest bloody thing. But it's better than seeing them all dead.
You feed your people first. Taxes come after.
Aye. And you'll tell Lord Bolton that, will you? Or those bandits who're bleeding us dry. Easy passing the sentence when you don't have to swing the sword.
It's just a few herbs. Now step aside. Seeds for the next harvest. Won't do Edric any good. These vegetables are all dried out. Suppose they'll have to do. Dried fruits. Not enough to feed a family, let alone a town. The floor above, then. There's a few bundles of king's copper stuffed in the back. Should take care of the fever at least. Here. This should last you a while.
Where'd you get this? Is there more? Edric needs strength and I...
This is all. Don't go looking for more.
Gods. What will become of my Edric?
You have to make this last. There's no more to spare.
I understand. Thank you. He has a chance, at least.